Cooper owned by R.I.P. Becca Aloysius, asexual succubus. Live margaritas. Lobo Tammy. I want to learn perfect Spanish. I was talking to Lucas about this yesterday. I was like, it'd be so fun if I learned Spanish, like, amazingly, but I just couldn't pronounce any of it at all. So it'd be like, Hola, ¿cómo está? Okay, so if you're seeing this live, you've probably seen, well, maybe, I don't know, put out 2 albums of video game music today. And it's very sick. I appreciate everyone who's picked up physical media without even knowing what it is yet. That means you trust me, and I appreciate that. Or you just like the covers, because those are also really cool to make. Actually, you know what's crazy? Those, the claymation covers were actually made, okay, wait, no, just the yellow one. The yellow one was made before, like, right before the Property tour, back in, like, I think it was, like, April, or, no, March. I think I started doing it in, like, March or April 2023. Okay, so, yeah, I know some people don't have CD players. What I'm going to do is, when it's actually officially released and out and everything, everybody who ordered is going to get a download link. Figuring it out. Yeah, I just, with this one, since it's not like Parks or anything, it doesn't have to, I'm not beefing with FBR, although I would really appreciate if they would finally take Sneaking Out of Heaven off of intellectual property and make it a single, because it was supposed to be on IP2, whole thing. I would love it if they would take that off and let it be a single. They've got all the assets, but they're all kind of restructuring right now anyway, so I feel like it's not their top priority. But oh, that's cool. You're buying a Walkman just to listen. I love that so much. See, that makes me feel really good, because I used to get CDs and I would feel so cool walking around with them. It was like, not to date myself or anything, but having like Dookie or American Idiot or like Chronicles of Life and Death, like all these like I did it a lot with Chuck, the Sum 41 CD. I would just walk around with the actual Walkman. Yeah. But, oh yeah, so all that to say, I wanted to just make this physical. I didn't want to try and play the streaming game or anything like that, because it just doesn't seem worth it for this kind of project, especially. So I just wanted this to be a physical thing, because it also makes it feel more personal to me. I don't like just sending stuff out and being like, it's done, all right, fine. I like there actually being a connection to it. You know what I mean? Chuck mentioned, no, I'm saying it's not gonna be on streaming. Listen to me. I don't think this is gonna ever be on there, but I think I'll put it on YouTube, just because I feel like that is the place somebody would type in like video game music, and I think since I want to score a video game and a movie and a show, I want to score like a bunch of stuff. Where was I going with that? I lost my train of thought because I've got a session open. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, right, yeah. I feel like putting this out is almost like proof of concept. Like, if I'm like, hey, I want to score a video game, because I brought this up in meetings to a few people that I had, and they're like, okay, well, the best thing you can do is actually just do it. It's kind of like the credit card paradox, where I'm like, well, how am I supposed to score it if, like, I don't have something to score? And they're like, just do it. And I'm like, all right, fine. So that's what these albums are kind of for at first, but then it became a lot more. Now there's This is just the first part of it. It's funny that you're hearing the soundtrack first, but there's going to be more to this next year and the year after. So buckle up, dude. But I appreciate y'all jumping on here. I'm going to jump off shortly to keep working on some stuff. So I'm going to run the physicals for, I think you'll be able to order them for maybe a week or two. Nah, not two. Probably a week, because I want to get these out by, I'm trying to get them to everybody, like, before Christmas. You know, it's going to be, because I'm out of town right now, but basically I'm going to get these orders, place them, and then when I get back to LA, sign all, because most of the orders are, like, the two that are signed. So when I get home, I'm just going to be writing my name a whole lot and shipping those out like as soon as possible. How do you get it? Go to akap.estate, Awsten Night Art Projects.estate. That's where you're going to wind up finding a lot of things in the future. It's not going to be as frequent of drops as like high def is going to be the most next year as far as like the amount of things coming out, because that's already done. It's like good to go. We're just been sorting legalities and things for a second. But this just seemed like a cool way to start. It's kind of like it's sort of a label, but for just projects, you know? So like, if I want to put anything out that's not water parks and it's not high def, this is just a cool place that can be. And, you know, if any friends want it to be like run through here, you know, I'm down to do that kind of thing too. But yeah, it's kind of cool on the back of the phone call, on the back of the art, seeing like the bag logo. Wait, Boss Things, will you restock? Maybe. Fragrance is good. We just had to do some stuff with getting like perfuming alcohol. It's a whole thing with like licenses and all that stuff. But I'm gonna jump off. But do you guys want to hear something really quick? Pop some sevens in the chat. You know what? Actually, maybe I won't even show like the whole thing. I'll just show like the pieces of it, and then when you do hear it, you'll be like, I remember this. Yeah, I'm gonna sign. So that's the thing on the site, the akap.estate, ACAP, Awsten Night Art Projects.estate. There is a you can either get this album. You'll learn more about those people later, or this album, or you can get both. I'm gonna sign both, and it's like a bundle together. And by the way, for something I'm going to tell you all about tomorrow, you're going to want that bundle. Okay, check this out. Oh wait, so some of these, I don't remember. Wait, let me listen really quick. Hang on. Because all of these tracks were made across like multiple different DAWs. So like some of the stems are going to be like in Reaper, some are going to be in FL, some are going to be in Logic. It's like a whole thing. So... Okay, so we're not on my speakers or anything. No, it's not going to be on Spotify. We're physical with this one. So go grab a physical. And then I'm putting some of them on YouTube. Like I just put the Portal Town one on YouTube. I'll probably go respond to comments on that later once I get stuck on a different project that we're working on. But, okay, check this out. Yeah. I'll just like start undoing... Well, shoot, I don't know if some of them are actually, like, out of key or anything. Whatever, we'll figure it out. If something sounds bad... Whoops. Okay. Wait. insert over here. Ooh, those flutes. Man. Turn that flute back down, it's so loud. Man. Oh, wait, the bass. Hang on, bass. Wait. We got the pan pipes over here. Where's that bass? This one is on. This is third track of the Green album, the second one. Also broke out like the Prophet 6 synth for certain layers. That glockenspiel is so crazy. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate y'all grabbing it. There's like, it is popping in right now. I'm glad I turned that down because it's supposed to just be like a layer on that percussion. Yeah. Oh, I had a drum fill in the final one too. Oh, and there's like, hang on, there's a bunch of like flies and stuff in the other. Because this one definitely sounds like a dust, like it's like a pyramid, kind of like temple-y, like Egyptian kind of level. I'm just gonna pull up the final. Album 2, Waves. So yeah, throughout it, you're gonna hear like all the little noises, like little like video game people like. Ooh, ah. I miss hearing that drum fill so much. I gotta go back. Hang on. Bike chain. Oh, guitar. The vibrato on those ones is in the bends. I wanted to primarily use as many like synth type things as possible, but occasionally there were certain tracks where I was like, that just needs guitar, and I could like hear it in my head. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be designed to be like the music that you would hear with like Crash Bandicoot or like Spyro or whatever, and because those are the games that I grew up with. And then I was like replaying them during like 2020, and I was like, I need to make some albums like this because it just slams the bass. I don't know if I can hear bass on here or not. The flies. Nice. All right. Go get the albums. Gonna ship soon, but I'm gonna have to sign them all first. I'm gonna put in those days though, I swear to God. Because I want to try and get those out by Christmas. So go listen to Portal Town on YouTube and go grab the albums at akap.estate. Awsten Night Art Projects. Also, Lucas killed this animation. He did like for the YouTube videos. Check this out right now. This just looks awesome. Come on. I was saying earlier that bass just sounds like so chewy. I love it. It's like cool. Okay. Oh. All right. Awsten Night, akap.estate. Go get the albums. I gotta go. Bye.